What is going on, you beautiful bunch of savages? Primetime 143 at your doors. K1 MuayThaiJesus, the PlayStation lineal champion, up against what remains of Strictly motherfucking Business. An incredible night of fights, as always, to be expected here at Primetime MMA. We have 10 fights of pure excellence and virtual violence throughout this card. One may be falling out, which we'll cover a little bit later on, but other than that, we are even kicking off this night with some incredible names from the community, guys who have been around the scene, like what remains of Eagle MMA and what remains of Versatile, who have been putting in work for a very, very long time. We are not going to waste too much time here this evening, starting a little bit fashionably late, as always. We're going to get straight to the first one. Eagle MMA Versatile on the cards. I will say, joining me in the commentary booth, the dynamic duo, two of the most entertaining Twitch streamers that you will see, Roger, motherfucking Warhol, and Jay Dime. How you doing, lads?
Feels good to be back.
Hell yeah. Man of the world now, Jay. Man of the world now, Roger. You traveling, bro? You back?
Yeah, I'm back. I feel good. You know, I did miss this. I won't lie. I did miss this. You know, I missed the whole. You know, as much as I despise this game at times, I do like. I do enjoy this. I do.
Yeah. The thing is, this game is butt. No disrespect, this game. It sucks, right? But I'll commend everyone who plays this game who is dedicated to putting hours in this game, because I feel like it takes your brain cells away, Cyrus.
Oh, it most certainly does, my man. I even played a couple of games last night. I'm not going to lie to you. It was fucking painful. I got about 8 in, and I was like, okay, I'm taking a break.
Hey,
and,
you got that far?
I did, man. I won them. I won them at first, but then, certain things changed, and it wasn't that fun anymore. But either way, I think that the game, you know, obviously it's been in a bit of a rough patch for a little while since UFC 5 came out, to be quite blunt. But they're doing little bits, they're adding fighters, and there's be real communities, much like Primetime MMA right here, keeps the fun in it. Fighters like these guys right here who come out here, put on entertaining bouts. That's what it's all about. There's the game is only one element of it, right? They've given us a certain amount of tools to work with, Roger, and these fighters have run with that and used these limited tools to make a beautiful masterpiece of violence in front of us every single week.
Yeah, you're right. They do. They get on here and they show us something new, which I hope we see from this Umar pick. To be honest, Umar recently got buffed. If you don't know, they buffed his cardio. And I think they buffed some of his striking stats. I don't remember. I gotta look at it again. But yeah, he did get a buff to his cardio. I'm wondering why Versatile is refusing to push X on his controller.
I have a sneaky suspicion that Versatile also does wrangling on the back end. I think, quite honestly, I might have rushed him a little bit here. I think he was in the middle of some integrity checks, and there he is. I will say though, as these guys are loading in, Scorpion said, "Cyrus is my favorite racist." Fuck you, my man. Like, just because I'm bold. I saw the recent music thing that you did, and I ain't even going to comment on it other than to say, check yourself, brother. Check your fucking self. These guys kicking us off, Jay, with an interesting start. A couple of jabs being thrown, trying to mix it up to the body early for Eagle MMA.
Yeah, I got to see how this fight plays out, because Eagle MMA is a grappler, and he's the one who picked Jan instead of picking Umar. So I want to see, is he going to use his grappling, even though he's going to grapple against someone like Umar, Roger?
I mean, honestly, both these fighters can grapple. The difference, I feel like the biggest difference is the chin and the stamina. I think that's what's going to cause a lot of problems for Eagle MMA if he does find problems. But right now, he's doing a good job in the striking. I like the body kick. You know, I think it's up to Versatile to not get kicked in the body right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll be honest, the Eagle MMA, right, like, a bit of frustrating at times because he is a grappler, but he's just, like, come out here and he's trying to be a pure striker. And at some points, you're like, look, you need to shoot a takedown, man. You're losing this fight. But ultimately, he's been sharpening those tools, and he's got a lot better in those exchanges. And the way that he's mixing it up to the body right now is very nice. But the problem is he's doing it so actively, Jay. It does invite a devastating uppercut to come back from Versatile if he's able to time that shit.
Yeah, but he's not looking bad on the striking, even though he's predominantly a grappler. His striking's getting better, Roger.
Yeah. I don't think his striking looks bad. I think Versatile's having trouble with the range right now. I think he should kick as well. I think he's trying to make this a boxing match too much. You know, you have Umar. Umar is really good at kicking. throw the kicks. Why not? If he wants to go kick for kick with you, try it. See who's the better kickboxer. Then if it's not working, try to box with him. See, now he's throwing the kicks. He's finding success with it. He should have been doing that. Now that he's doing it, look, immediately you're finding more success because of the kicks.
No, absolutely. And he does manage to land the uppercut as well there, as reverse was going to the body, didn't quite get the stunning effect that he was hoping for. I will take this opportunity as we approach the 1 minute 40 mark of the very first round. Give a big shout out to King Jon Snow coming through those 200 biddies. We appreciate the continued support, my man. I like the jabs. I'm a little worried for Versatile right now. He's made some good adjustments, but the kicks are actually happening inside a boxing range, and Reverse can really kind of wind up and start letting those punches go if he so wants. He's going to get a lot of damage off it, when those kicks are kind of incorrectly timed on that inside.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Eagle, he's going too far away from what he was doing. You know, he was getting hit a little more than he probably wanted to, and now he's trying to pressure and make it a boxing match himself. Keep kickboxing. Just because you got kicked doesn't mean like you should keep it going. Until it's not working, keep doing it. You know, look, you got a rock though. That's a great thing. I mean, ooh.
Oh my God. Oh, we know who won the round now.
Yeah, I was about to say, he just took that round because of that drop. Yeah, it's a great fight. I think both guys are still. They're both starting fast, but they're both making a lot of adjustments. They're both still making reads. It's only the first round. I wouldn't let that bother me if I'm Versatile, and if I'm Eagle MMA, I'm trying to continue to work the body, because if you haven't noticed, his body health I think may be lower than Versatile right now.
Oh, that should have stunned him. I'm not gonna lie to you. He
blocked him.
Yeah, like that should have took his head off his shoulders. But yeah, he was having success with the body kicks early. He should keep. There we go. He should keep going to the body, like you said, Roger.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's not like he was getting countered. I like the range that Eagle's fighting at. He should keep fighting at that range. This is what was working for him. I think he's doing better when he's on the back foot. Yeah, Versatile's just doubling up on the jab, looking for a hook. He's probably gonna throw a body kick soon. Well, it was a head kick, not a body kick, but either way, a kick was coming. Eagle should definitely just stay on the back foot though, and not let him punch him like this though. He's let him punch him. A teep kick will solve all this right now. Like, he's pressuring too much.
The thing I'm seeing though is that when Versatile is keeping it simple, he's having a lot of success. He just gets a little bit too flashy in the moments. That was the first time that shit's landed. Fair play, but like it's that sort of stuff that's kind of getting him caught, and he has to realize he is slightly behind in this right now. And the fundamentals seem to be what is getting him ahead in this fight. I actually wouldn't even mind a takedown from this man right now, Jay, just to kind of mix it back up on Eagle. Even though Eagle's great on the ground, he is Umar, and he's got some stats that he can work in his favor.
Oh my goodness, the thing is, right, a lot of people are great on the ground when they're controlling it. You make them grapple, if they're on their back, it's a whole different story, Roger.
Yeah, I agree. I will say this: the way Versatile's fighting is not sustainable. He's using way too much. He's working so hard to try to land for all the work that he's doing. He's working so much harder this round than he was last round. This is he tried to do what you said, but his stamina's so low.
What animation is that? What just happened, UFC?
Reverse Specs, aka Eagle, went into full flight mode for a moment, bro. Both legs were off that ground. He was just floating out there, looking to swoop. That was crazy, right? I ain't gonna lie. Full elbow.
You guys say Eagle's a wrestler, but he's doing a good job outstriking Versatile right now. I'm not gonna lie.
That makes the fight tough.
Yeah.
You have to grapple. It turns out to be the better striker. That you now
a different kind of
that's
fight,
some your confidence.
But I do think that, like, oh my,
beautiful.
Oh my.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think he had to take some of those licks that he's had over the last couple of performances on the feet to be able to elevate his game, and he seems to have done that, looking as crisp and as clean as ever. But he gets countered with the elbow.
What is he going to do with this?
He's gonna try to break his block.
His stamina is gone.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He tried.
Beautiful.
Wow. Now, Versatile has to get a finish. He has to get a finish, without a doubt. He has to get a finish. I think, like I said, I think the problem is Versatile's working so hard. He's working so hard to land the little bit that he landed, and he hasn't really landed the most. He got a rock that round, yes, but that's because he caught Eagle MMA overextending because he was trying to finish him. You know, it's not like he set it up or he caught him or anything. Like that was more Eagle MMA's mistake than anything.
Oof. He's fishing for that elbow right there, but he needs something. He needs a big moment right now, because if he don't finish this fight, he's going to lose a decision. Or fuck that, it's not going to decision. He's going to get finished, Cyrus.
Yeah, I mean, he's got really close. I mean, to be honest with you, he got saved by the bell at the end of the last round, trying to really over-capitalize on a bit of a stun that he has. Yeah, the problem is he doesn't even really have the stamina to open up if he does work. He's working so hard, Roger, like you said, to get that stun in the first place, to get that work landing, that when he lands, he doesn't have the stamina to follow it up.
Yeah, I love Eagle MMA on the back foot. This is what he needs. Ever since since he's been on the back foot, it's been working. He's only been rocked and hurt. You know, the most damage he took is when he went forward. It's better for Eagle MMA right now to be on the back foot. He just has to watch his block, and he can't whiff like that. Can't whiff like that. But yeah, see, this is why I say you gotta watch your block, because Versatile trying to slowly but surely prod a block, and he gonna throw something around it.
There it is.
Nice.
Oof. Could be the beginning of the end. Plenty of stamina left on him. Got his opponent hurt.
Oh, nice. Nice. He just gotta, when he stuns him, keep it short, because he's fishing for an elbow. If you open up, he's fishing for something because he's desperate and he needs it. So you could slowly just break him down and end this fight when you stun him, Roger.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to be patient. Don't rush it. There's no reason to rush. He's gonna make the mistake. He's desperate. Let him continue to be desperate. Yeah, he keep looking for that elbow. You want that elbow bad.
Those elbows are kind of like Hail Mary moments, bro. They do so much damage, they get a stun. I don't blame him. Like, he's almost dead in the water out there. Look how slowly and labored the movements of Umar is. Whilst Reverse is still out here, Eagle's just kind of like dancing about the octagon, looking for his opportunities. He's got so much better. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that was nice.
Yeah. No, that was disgusting. He was in his bag just now.
Yeah, he was in his bag. I mean, I don't know. Eagle MMA looks like a striker to me.
Yeah, I mean, test this guy for PEDs, because he has leveled up that game very quickly. His striking looking very, very good tonight. Yeah, an excellent bout, man. I thought it was like really relatively competitive early until it wasn't, and then all of a sudden Eagle just kind of started running away with that shit. I honestly thought the body hooks were gonna start getting him countered, but Versatile just wasn't able to find that tonight, Jay.
Man, listen to me. Versatile was competitive until he wasn't, but Eagle showed it was levels. He didn't even have to grapple. That was a striking match, and he showed levels, especially with the fake takedown into the elbow, stunned him again, and he put him out. Like, that was beautiful, Roger.
Nah, it was beautiful. He did a good job. He did show those levels. I was surprised by the amount of effort that Versatile was trying to put in. Just, I think he got ahead of himself. I don't know what he was thinking in that second round. He was fighting a good fight in the first round, and then in that second round, I think that's when it really, really, like, the tables really, started to turn for the worse for him. He made a lot of big mistakes in that second round. In the third round, he had no stamina left, so he had to keep fishing for Hail Marys. He had to do what he had to do in that round. It is what it is, though. Good fight, though.
Yeah, absolutely, man. As to be expected, two guys throwing down there, and I think they were teammates as well from memory. But yeah, the What Remain guys always bring that action. I will say, though, that we have up next another fight that is highly anticipated to live up to all the hype and some. We have AKA Maroof stepping into the cage once more. Ranked number 10, putting that on the line up against CD The Process, who's currently riding a 2-fight win streak in the promotion. This might even be his first Ed fight. I don't know if I've called this guy's fight before. I don't think I have, but he has an opportunity to get this job done here this evening over a name in the promotion, J-Dime. They are at middleweight, and from what I can see, we are having a bit of a throwback matchup. Anderson Silva up against Chris Wyman.
Okay, that's crazy, but I really wanted to hear Roger's opinion, since Maroof is one of his favorite fighters in PT, so I want to hear what he got to say about this.
Well, Maroof, he's an excellent guy. Really good fighter. Comes in here, dominates damn near every fight. He just has a bit of a streak of choking, and I just really hope today is not that day, because lately he's been winning and he hasn't been choking any fights. He's been doing a good job, and he's fighting Chris Weidman. He does have Anderson Silva, so who knows? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Just got confirmation this is the Processor's first Ed fight, so we'll have to see if the primetime jitters get to him, if those bright lights make him kind of sway away from the game plan. But I said that as he secures a really early takedown, Jay, but not able to hold it. Not able to hold it.
Up. Nice.
Okay. The thing is, though, if Maruf keeps landing body shots, he could drain Chris Weidman's stamina if he keeps shooting for takedowns. But I don't know, Roger. Oh, good takedown. Wow. And
nice body work from Maruf.
No, he's killing his body. No, he's actually killing to the body.
His body down. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, oh my.
Process. If you're gonna if you're gonna commit to wrestling this hard, you gotta set it up better. I think, right? Honestly, you gotta strike a little bit. As much as you got, I know you got Chris Weidman. You don't really want to strike with him, but you got to. You kind of have to. If you can't just grab somebody, you got to set it up, because Maruf is seeing all that shit coming. But nice trip, gets him a stat guard.
He's not gonna let it happen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nice. That's good defense, but he gotta protect his body at all costs, Cyrus.
Nah, he seriously does. Maruf is kind of in the flow state at the moment, going to the well over and over again. It's going to make that grappling harder and harder as the seconds tick by, because it's a labor-intensive style as it is. So that gas tank being punished. Very smart work, to be honest with you, by Maruf this early on. And now he's deciding to engage in a little bit of the clinch as well, which isn't really a bad move.
I'm not gonna lie. If the process just pushes like R1 square one time.
Just one time.
One time. This changes the fight. Done.
Yeah, because you got to... There we go. You got to make him respect you. You have to make him respect you, because he was onto the body with no respect for him at all.
It's because he's not throwing any uppercut. Bro, you're not about to throw that many body shots at me. I'm not throwing an uppercut. Like, he just threw like 50 body shots. Throw an uppercut.
And he finally threw an uppercut, which is crazy.
Yeah, he finally did. He did a good job. He's taunting and shit. Oh my god. Hey, you better throw that uppercut. I'm telling you, like, Maruf is just spamming body shots. He's not really getting a lot of he's not really doing a lot of damage to the head. Nice head kick from Process. Man, he got Maruf feeling himself. Hey, like I said, uppercut changes a lot of this. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you should have been through an uppercut like 3 minutes ago. But I mean, maybe he made the adjustment now. We saw him throw one. It landed, did a lot of damage. He's got to throw a couple of those. You got to keep doing that, to deter the body work. Because, like you guys said, it's a labor-intensive style to keep wrestling like this. And if he keeps going to your body, you're going to get tired really fast. Yeah, these are not working. You got to set this up with the striking. Nah, he's trying to clinch. He's desperate. Nah, this is crazy.
Listen, he wanted bad. He wanted bad.
And he don't want to strike it off.
Bro, he's in full panic mode. Like, it's visible. It's written all over him. And I honestly, if you're a grappler and you're getting fucked this badly up on the feet by Anderson Silva, you've got shades. Oh, lands an uppercut.
Thank you. I told you.
Oh my god.
Night trying to break his block.
This is almost becoming scenes of Anderson Silva up against Forrest Griffin. Like, he almost has nothing for him at this stage. He does land a head kick a moment ago, landed an uppercut, but those are the two most impactful shots of the process so far.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Man, you gotta strike with him. He not respecting you. Look, throw the uppercut. I'm telling you.
Come on, what you gonna do, Weidman?
It's crazy because when Process lets his hands go, he actually is doing damage. The few times he lets his hands go, he's actually doing damage. The problem is he's not letting his hands go. You want to wrestle so bad. Just strike with him. Why are you so scared to strike?
Bro, honestly, throw those hands, make him back up, and ankle pick that motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, right now it looks bad right now because his health stats are so low because he took so much damage in the first round. But every time he let his hands go, he found success. I don't know why he's not letting it. Like, you got to strike.
The thing is, as well, like he did get a takedown, and he didn't get too much with it. So like, I don't know if he just believes in it that much, the way he thinks it'll be different if he gets him down again. But like, got to capitalize on your opportunities, because when it's in Maruf's world, Maruf is, I mean, he's kind of styling out here right now. I'm
gonna tell you this, right? You said he got the takedown, didn't do much with it. The grappling become easier if you hurt him with the hands.
Oh, no, absolutely. And you know, he isn't getting any luck getting him there, but that's because he's all grappling attempts right now. And Maruf is more than happy to knee him in the body, pull counter him into oblivion. Oh, even got the worst of the trade there after he landed a better timed uppercut as he was going to the body. Like,
his health it's too late now. He's, you know, you got, like, man, listen, he was so you can't be that desperate, bro. You can't. Like, I don't care if you're a grappler. I don't care how bad you want to grapple. I don't care. That's stupid. Okay, what do you think's gonna happen? Like, he's punching you in the body 1,000 times, and you want to wait until round 2 to start throwing uppercuts, to start trying to do the right things? It's too late now. Now you're even more desperate than you were. Now you're really desperate. You know, you can't wait this long to make these adjustments, especially if you want to grapple.
Oh, no.
Takedowns isn't gonna always work.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he made that read way too late. Yeah. He didn't already, his body health was toast by the time he made the read to throw an uppercut. Like, he should have thrown an uppercut long time ago, because it's not like Maruf is throwing one. No, Maruf is constantly going to his body. Like, he don't respect nothing you're doing right now.
It's because he hasn't thrown anything back, bro. Like, he's had nothing to respect, you know? Like, this is a 3rd round KO for Maruf unless the process pulls something out of that ass right now, because, like, he's...
Well, hold on, Cyrus. Let me remind you. Maruf is known to choke fights, man. Who knows? We don't know.
hey, this is going to be a tough one to say.
This won't be choking the fight, bro. This would be fucking throwing everything out.
If he choked this, he ain't never lived down to allegations. I ain't gonna lie. Hey.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh no!
No, bro. Oh my, he don't respect him, because he
don't respect him.
Oh man, he slipped out. No, he's messing with him now. No. Now he gonna be scared to throw an uppercut.
Yeah, now he's scared. Yeah. Oh, like, bro.
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
I'm really sitting here wondering what's going to happen.
He literally
purposely dragging it. He could have finished it.
Yeah, he's dragging this.
Finished this 5 minutes ago.
Finish this.
He's trying to embarrass him right now.
Yeah, now he's embarrassing him. I ain't gonna lie, this is a fucked up way to debut on Prime.
Yeah, like, he never gonna want to fight again if you do.
Yo, this is his debut. Like, this is a shitty debut. I'm sorry. God damn.
Bro, there ain't any easy fights, and this is trial by fucking fire right now. The process is finding out that it's not just those bright lights, but he's got to fight killers under those things as well.
They get knocked out in the first round, then somebody drag it out like this. Oh my goodness.
The only chance he's
landed something. Hold on, trying to. Okay. I mean, he's throwing knees.
He's got 2 ways to get it to work. I mean, if Silva keeps taunting, he may get a free knockout. You never know, right? So, like, Maruf needs to kind of dial the fuck in right now and secure this W for himself.
Man, his feet is up right now. He's relaxed. I'm gonna be right.
He's leaning back and
he's sparing him. He's sparing him.
No, that's gotta kill your morale. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. No. He's trying to take down you.
Like, what's the beef? Because he's like, this is way too far right now.
No, you know what the beef is, Jay? He shot like 30 takedowns in a row. Why? He probably like you. He probably felt tried when he did that.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah. Honestly, don't blame him. You shoot 30 takedowns on me and I'm stuffing them all, I would be annoyed too.
Yeah,
I would be annoyed too.
This is personal right now.
Yeah, he probably took that personally, for real.
Spin kick. Spin kick. Oh,
okay.
this is one of the worst ass whoopings I've seen in a long time. It's
He waited until it was 30 seconds left, bro.
oh,
Yo, he literally dragged that. That's crazy. I'm not, man. I ain't gonna lie, process. You gotta find him in real life, bro.
yeah, it's personal. Yeah, tell him to put on the gloves in real life. It's to that point. I'm serious too. I'm not even joking. It's really to that point.
That's crazy. Oh man. Sheesh.
That was bad. That's a bad beating. I can't even call that a fight. That was a beating.
Man, that was a beating. He put belt to ass.
He has no stuns. He got no stuns in that fight.
He didn't do any. He shot 19 takedowns. It says there.
Mm-hmm. Well,
6 for 19.
Ultimately, one guy came to grapple, one guy came to fight, and the fighter won, bro. The fighter won.
No, he didn't come to fight. He came to whoop ass. That was not fight. He came to beat his ass.
Honestly, it felt like bully beatdown right there. That's what that kind of felt like. He just kind of came out there, showed him what was up, and that was neat. That was an incredible performance from Roof. I would go as far as saying his best performance to date. He really got an opportunity to show up here this evening. With that being said, there was one fight I said that may be cancelled here this evening, and I've just got word that it has not. The guys in the background have been able to get a replacement for both fighters. So Aussie Kid was stepping in on this card, and I've lost the names now because he's changed them from what they actually were. But Aussie Kid was stepping in as a late replacement. His opponent then, I think it was Beat Show, literally went fucking MIA. So I don't know. Hopefully he ain't dead, but he's not responding. And he's now up against Stricken. Is that how you said this guy's name? Stricken. Do you know what? You tell me this every fucking time, and I still keep going Streaking. I don't know. It was Lilo v Beat Show. That was the matchup. Appreciate you, Doc. Appreciate you. Either way, we will get to it. Welterweight is the weight class. Looks like we're going to see Shavkat up against Nick Diaz.
You know, and if it was anybody else, I'd say that's a bad pick, but it's Ozzy. So I think it's
love his Nick Diaz. Yeah. That's
If it was anybody else, I'd say that's a bad pick. But honestly, it's Ozzy. And this is like this. That's his bread and butter. That's who he picks. And he's good with them, honestly. So I'm not even mad at the pick, to be honest.
Yeah, the thing is, his opponent name is Striking, but he may mix in the grappling. I'm going to be so real here. He's especially because that's where they know Ozzy's weak point is. So I'm not going to say he's going to predominantly grapple, but he may strike just to set up the grappling, Cyrus.
Yeah, I won't be too surprised. Aussie Kids, man, he's been kind of like our Donald Cerrone recently. He's really been stepping up. You know, like he'll maybe lose one or two, go to the uned, win his uned fights, and then on short notice
that's a good
take
one.
the
Donald Cerrone. That's a good one.
No, big respect to Ozzy. He does take a lot of fights. He's very consistent. Mm-hmm. He's like he fights on like damn near every card I commentate.
Yeah, he'll fight anybody. That's the thing.
He'll fight anybody. People be scared, so we gotta give him his respect. He'll fight anybody. Nice. Oh, Striker needs to back up or throw something. You can't let him punch his block like that. Nice
and defense.
Nice defense from Ozzy. You gotta know Ozzy's got good takedown defense, at least decent, because he knows everybody wants to take him down. Oh, it froze.
Yeah, now super slow motion.
We're in the Matrix now.
Ooh.
Okay. Ozzy's doing a good job here. I think Shavkat has to mix it up, make it dirty, mix in clinches, because I believe in a straight-up boxing match, Ozzy's going to be tough to beat, Cyrus.
Oh, absolutely. He has really good hands, man. The timing on it, he interrupts like the combinations coming his way over and over again. Striking, not liking what he's seeing, does shoot a single leg, able to secure it very easily and slices through that half guard into top mount like butter, but a quick half guard retention from Aussie. It's really going to be on Striking now to just, I imagine, slow this down a little bit for himself. Advanced position, get that ground and pound going, Roger.
Yeah, I agree. That was extremely smart for him to take him down, because he was going to get rocked on the feet there soon. I think the problem that a lot of people make, and that Striking was making just a second ago on the feet with Ozzy, is they get lured into a boxing match with him. That's what Ozzy's whole game is. He's not really a kickboxer. He wants to box with you. And, you know, a lot of people, they engage with it. They entertain it. You don't have to just throw hands. Throw a kick. You have Shavkat. Throw teeps. You know, make him, you know, make him have to be chest to chest with you. Then you clinch and wrestle and all that, I think, in my opinion. But honestly, he got the takedown and he's doing a great job on the ground anyways. So what do I know? I'm just saying, when he gets back on the feet, he should probably kickbox.
Man.
You know, you don't have to just kickbox with him.
Man, Ozzy, when he got the Kimura reverse and tried to go for the sub, he should have been patient and stam drained him because he gave away the reversal easy because he went for the sub right away, Cyrus.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think the problem is that he put so much work into that boxing, he may not have the time to fully flush out the grappling skills, and that sometimes leads to rushing certain positions. Striking only has 7 seconds. Not going to get this one, of course, but an interesting first round. It's kind of a tale of two halves. A lot of grappling on one side, ends up with more significant strikes as well.
Yeah, it's because straights don't count as significant strikes on here.
Yeah.
I was hitting a lot of straight shots on him.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's true, actually. He's right. I will say, though, he was definitely about to get a rock before he got that before Striking got that takedown. Ozzy was about to get a rock. That's why it was a really good takedown from Striking. Striking has really good fight IQ to do that. I will give him credit for that. This next round's gonna be interesting, though. I'm curious if Ozzy continues the same forward pressure, or if he's gonna be a little more timid, so he's ready for a takedown, so he doesn't let Striking dominate the round the way he did, or the end of the round the way he did.
Well, they're going to start it quickly here. Opening 10 seconds gone. Combinations once again. The problem is, like you said, man, he does need to just change the range of this fight. Like he's standing in boxing range and getting lit the fuck up. Like Aussie Kid is all about those hands.
You know, when you see how as soon as he backed up, Ozzy closed the distance so fast. I throw a T. As soon as you back up, throw the T. Like you got to kick right here, kick. Yeah, like you need to start kicking. Like as soon as he gives you the range to kick, you kick. Don't, because Ozzy's gonna come forward. He wants to pressure you because he want to box. Okay, you want to pressure me your box? I'm gonna kick you every time you come in close. Yeah. But we're right before you get close.
And even with those teams, it converts to a knee just like that as well. And you just it all starts adding up. You can't keep flurrying these punches at you, man.
Yeah. Like I said, people engage in this boxing match. There you go. You don't gotta box with him. He clearly wants to box, so don't box. Kickbox.
Yeah, that's the problem.
People get confused with that a lot.
Yeah, people play their opponent game with them. Like, the way I look at it is you got to use the most efficient, effective way to win. Boxing against Ozzy isn't the most effective way to win because Ozzy has the advantage there. You have the grappling advantage. You have the advantage at range. You're the longer fighter. That's where you need to be in situations like that.
Absolutely. He's trying to go for arm bars and the like over here. I mean, Aussie Kid is doing a really good job at defending right now. In all fairness, on the ground. He has got Nick Diaz that has got incredible jiu-jitsu. So it's... I mean, these picks are really solid for him. It actually perfectly encapsulates what he's trying to do. Because he's able to just box the fuck out of people. And then if he does get taken down, he's got the tools to defend himself at least. Or at least he has so far. This is a bit of a relentless pace for Striking right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's about to get. No, nah, he's not.
He's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get.
No, he's not.
He's not gonna get that.
He's not. He should go back to back sitting.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. There we go. The thing is, though, Ozzy's doing a good job defending himself, but you're not winning the round by defending on your back. You have to get to a better position, or you have to get on your feet. You can't win by just denying transitions, Roger. There we go. Now he's on his feet. There we go.
Yeah. I'm curious what the numbers say. Because Ozzy was winning on the feet before it got to the ground.
Ooh.
I actually think Striking's winning.
This round, you think?
I'm not too sure about this round yet. I'd be interested to see the stats.
This round's kind of harder to judge than the last one. The last one was clearly Striking's, but this one, it's kind of harder to say. I haven't seen the numbers, to be honest.
Yeah, so it is a close one, but I wouldn't be mad if he was 2 up. It's like one of those ones.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at that either, but I wouldn't be surprised if somehow they gave it to Ozzy because Ozzy was landing more on the feet.
That's a close round. You could possibly give that to Ozzy.
That's what I'm saying. You could probably because sometimes they give it to the other guy off of those significance. So
Absolutely.
Who knows? It could be 1-1 or 2-0.
I think honestly, this is the difference though. If I'm Striking, I feel more comfortable going into this third round, knowing that you definitely won that round 1. if you're Nick Diaz, if you're Aussie here, you have to treat it like you've lost both, and you have to go for that finish. Even if you maybe don't get it, you need to win this third round in a big way, or try to get that finish at all costs. Like, he's the one that needs to push for it a little bit more, in my opinion. Not that he's the type of guy that doesn't fight like that fucking anyway, Jay, because this guy is always looking for the finish.
Yeah,
but...
he was going to push regardless. Ozzy was going to push regardless. Regardless, Ozzy going to throw them combos. He's coming for a finish, Roger.
I agree. I think flying knee. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Oh no. Ozzy got to get up desperately. He got taken down so early in the round, and he got robbed.
Yeah.
That is not good at all. Ozzy needs to get up desperately. Oh no.
Oh wow, he lets him up.
Lycan decided to get up. Oh yeah, he's a fool.
And now,
he's a fool. Why would you do that?
get up, and now he may give up this round doing this.
Bro, he decided to get up and then try to clinch the man instantly. Like, you just fucked yourself, bro. Like,
yeah, like, you're a fool. Why would you do that? You had position and everything, and you're like, nah, let me get up. Like, what are you thinking? Oh,
Crazy.
now the round's back even.
Yeah,
like,
it's even. You know what's crazy about all of this? You complimented him on his fight IQ in round 1. And now
I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe he did that on accident. Like, maybe he didn't know
he may have. Maybe he tried to posture up, accidentally press get up. I don't know.
I guess.
I don't know.
nice.
Oh, that was crazy. If his stamina wasn't low, that would have rocked Ozzy.
Yeah, 100%.
It's because his stamina was low.
The fact he keeps going low stamina, though, is actually quite encouraging for Aussie Kid, because he has got the ability to just kind of unload with those boxing combinations with Nick Diaz, unless he's put on his back like this, in which case he's back to Foxville, up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. Has to kind of really battle hard right now.
Yeah, he can't let this happen. Like, that was too easy of a takedown, to be honest. He should have known that was coming, to be honest.
Yeah, I really think Ozzy should keep his combo shorter so he can see the takedowns coming. Like, because he can land at will on the feet when in boxing range. So I think he should keep it short, because he's not even getting taken down by the cage. He's open mat taking him down every time.
I think you're absolutely right. Like, he has, like, some of the better boxing, like pure boxing, that you're going to see. So if he's just able to dial that back a little bit, it'll translate so much better into his fights. Here's a submission. Is not going to get it.
Close. I don't know.
Again, this one. No.
He didn't.
Nice.
Get up.
Ozzy, okay. 45 seconds. Ozzy may need a finish.
Yeah, we don't know, so he should go for it. Go for this.
Honestly, if I'm Ozzy, I'm letting my hands go. If you take me down, you take me down at this point. You gotta do something. You gotta go crazy.
Oof.
If I'm striking, I'm being extremely careful, because a one rock, it's only 5
Here
seconds.
comes a rock.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh.
Oof.
I thought that was going to do something.
Good fight, but I think we can comfortably say that is strike-ins. As we've always said in the past, though, the most realistic aspect of this game is the judging and how wildly inconsistent they are. We'll have to see how 3 AI judges have gone through this one. It is crazy how they so closely resemble, real MMA judges. Feel like we got Adelaide Bird.
I don't think they did that
here.
on purpose either. I don't think they did that on purpose.
It's one part of the EA fuckery that we all understand, at least the judges.
Imagine they do rob him somehow.
No.
Okay.
He did it, man. Striking got the job done, and he is sponsored by Star Wars Outlaws. So make sure to get that game purchased.
We're not getting that game. I'm sorry, we're not.
I heard that game was mid, but I don't know. I didn't play it.
Yeah, all I hear about is Wukong these days, so I think I'll have to try that next.
I heard that was fun.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a little bit with Swaggy playing it. It seems fun, man. It seems fun. I will say though that was kind of what we were expecting going into that. Obviously, by the end at least, I just want to see Aussie get in the lab with some grapplers. That's what I want to see him. If he's able to just tying up that takedown defense, his boxing's clean, man. I want to see him be able to sprawl and brawl the fuck out here, because if he can start really implementing that boxing a little bit more, it's going to lead to some beautiful displays of violence in that cage. And we all know, right, this is mixed martial arts. The game is wherever the fight goes, but let's be real, especially in the virtual aspect. I want to see people get knocked the fuck out, and like he has one of the styles that can facilitate that desire. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he's able to do in future. Striking, on the other hand, full array of mixed martial arts tonight. He's going to have a bigger fight coming up in the near future, especially with these guys stepping in a short notice. That's big props to both guys. With that being said, we now move on to the featured fight of the prelims. We have ranked number 8, aka Gangster, stepping in up against rank number 13, NV Ginger. A mythical creature on this PlayStation division, or has been in the past, Jay. Been having a bit of a good run on a +2 fight win streak right now, and as a result, gets an opportunity to fight up the rankings up against a very credible threat in Gangster.
This should be a good match because we've seen Gangsta have some good performances, and Ginger's coming off of his win against John Africa too. So we got to see which version of Ginger's going to show up here, Roger.
You know, Ginger. I think Ginger's like a very underrated fighter in this league. To be honest, actually, I think he's very good. And you know, we pay attention a lot to like other players that are really good, like CVs and whatnot of the world. But he's actually really good. You know, I think he's one of the better players in this league, in my opinion. Actually,
I know Ginger very well, and part of the problem with him is just his nerves get to him. Like, he has all of the skills, he has all of the tools, but like, he does get nervous competing. So when he's able to control that, it leads to incredible performances.
I think it's the bright lights. I mean, you know,
always those bright lights, bro. It's
always bright lights. You know, what can I say? It happens here.
He is part of that fighting Irish breed. He is out here right now using Sarukian, going up against Dustin, Poirier, with Gangster on the other side.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
What happened?
Tiny looks almost mesmerized by the combos he's getting hit by.
You would almost think that, oh my goodness. And now he's using Dustin's boxing. I was about to say, you would almost think Armin has advantage boxing. That's what it was looking like at first.
Yeah, he was looking mesmerized, but he just bit down his mouthpiece and let his hands go. And that's what he should have been doing. He's got Dustin.
You have Dustin.
Like, yeah, he got Dustin. Like, just do it. You know, yeah, he's throwing like right now he looking good right now. I know, but it's one of those things where, you know, you go into the fight and yeah, he might be good, but you got to think you're better. You know, you got to be confident. You can't be mesmerized by what he's throwing. Yeah, he's crazy shit. It look cool, but you got to go in there and you got to let your hands go. You got to show us that what you got.
Yeah, for sure. And you're Dustin, man. That boxing by Dustin is crazy. Like, fight Dustin like he's supposed to be used. There you go. He's boxing with Dustin now, Cyrus.
Absolutely. Big hit though. Jeez, man.
Oh.
Ginger trying to keep him honest out there right now, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Gangster's boxing combinations about as crisp and as clean as they've ever been. Landing big damage over the course of the opening 3 minutes. With only 1:50 left to go, Ginger trying to pull this one back from the depths of hell.
I think Ginger did a great thing. Exactly. I was about to say, he keeps doing it. He's doing exactly what I haven't even had the chance to say it because he's doing the right thing. He's throwing kicks. Armin has really good kicks. And Dustin, you know, you don't really want to stand there and trade with him the way he was. So the kicks are.
And here we go with Dustin again. Here we it may be over. Up and up.
Too much.
Oh, guys, Dustin may have put Armin Sarukian out. No, okay, we're good. Armin Sarukian's good. Yeah, this is dangerous because Dustin already put hands on him
and make it a kickboxing match. Yeah. The kicks, the kick is what's giving him rocks. Mm-hmm. You know, the body kick's there too. You know, the only problem is Gangsta is realizing that and he's closing the distance and trying to put Ginger up against the fence. You know, that's when you start to wrestle. You got Armand is very versatile. He can do everything: kick, fight, or box. You know, he can.
What happened?
It's coming back. My apologies. That was my screen. I might have kicked a wire.
Oh my gosh, Ginger may be out by now.
He's not out. He ain't out.
Okay.
Folder that says porn on his desktop. What is that?
Oh my God.
Roger, my man.
Ooh.
I can't see it. I ain't gonna lie, I still can't see the screen.
You can't see the screen?
No,
No, it says stream pause for
Okay,
me.
well,
Yeah, it
it's
says
back
stream
on
pause.
stream, but I'll pull it back up for you guys. Give me 2 seconds.
I feel like somebody's asleep by now.
No, they're still going.
Ginger, are you awake?
He is.
Okay.
Is that back for you now?
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, lovely stuff. Roger, you are the ultimate bitch, my bro. You are the ultimate bitch, bro.
I saw my opportunity. I saw my opportunity and I took it.
Bro, you take shots at the king, bro. You better not miss. I'm telling you that.
I don't know. That one landed.
It did land. It landed clean, but bro, I ain't coming back with a vengeance. I'm telling you. Like,
I'm sorry.
no, bro. We don't accept apologies over here, my man. We don't accept apologies. That's okay. You gotta stand on that business, just like Ginger and Gangster are right now, you bastard.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Ginger got to get out boxing range. He has to get out of that.
No, yeah, I agree. He can't be in this boxing range. This is so dangerous. I feel like this is a bad pick, to be honest. Because the way he's fighting, it's a bad pick. I don't think Armin's a bad pick. I just think this is a bad pick for the style of fight that he's given. If he would have picked like a Justin, something else. Because this is not. I'm not mad at the way he's fighting. I just think it's a bad pick for this style of fight.
I'd
like you're fighting Justin.
We could have picked a Justin, maybe a Connor. There's a bunch of
even Michael Chandler would have been a better pick than this, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know why he's picked him. Actually, I've never seen him go him before. Yeah, it is a bit odd, but look, he's trying to make it work. He's equal in stamina, not so much in head health. Does have some time to work though.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. He seems so much slower than Dustin as well. Ugh.
It's them hands. It's that boxing Dustin guy.
Yeah, man. It's a bad, like I said, it's a bad matchup. Like if you're gonna fight like this, you should not pick Armand. Not like this.
That's it. That is it.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a dead body. That's a dead body.
It's yeah. I feel bad because I really don't think he was he wasn't doing anything inherently wrong. It's just if you're gonna pick Armand, you can't fight. I think he should have wrestled. He should have threw more kicks. That was a wrong style of fight if you're gonna fight with Armand like that. He was finding so much success and he was even backing Gangsta up. It's just the fact of the matter is it's Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
It's Dustin Poirier. You can't fight like that against Dustin.
Well, look, another fun one in the bag. We will move upwards and onwards to the next one. That was our last fight on the featured prelim bout right there. We're going to go straight on to the main card. I will just switch across to the full card. So as you can see right now, we have, 6 fights left on tonight's card. CD Marcus up against AKA Nasty, BFAP Trixie up against Easy Work, MG against Animal Batista, Mix-Ups and Warrior, Dex up against Fluid World. Interested to see how that one goes. And then of course we've got the main event between MuayThaiJesus and Strictly motherfucking Business. With that being said, my guys, we will get into this next one. They are just finishing up lobbying and oh no, they're not. What is going on? This guy is not live. I was lied to. If I can get an update from the guys in the back, otherwise we will look to potentially move ahead unless these guys are ready and raring to go. Yeah, okay, so it looks like Trixie and Easy Work are actually ready. So we're actually going to skip ahead to them, and if Marcus and Nasty are able to get it resolved by the end of this fight, we will come back to them. Otherwise, tough fucking luck! Too late, we're moving on. I'm joking, we'll come back to them. We are in featherweight for this one. We're obviously not having Ilya v Ilya, but we'll see how this one goes if these guys are ready, which I'm assuming that they are. Man,
I'm looking forward to this fight because we know the striking of Easy Work GG, and we know what Trixie was at one point, right? But Trixie has kind of became like a gatekeeper, a PT now. Like Trixie's still a hard fight for anyone, but this is not the same Trixie as before. And I want to see if he can get back to that point, Roger.
I'm gonna be honest. He gotta fight a hell of a fight if this is who he's picking. I'm gonna be honest.
He gotta
fight a hell of a fight if you're gonna pick Volkanovski. It's crazy to say that about Volkanovski because of how historically great he was in the game. But ever since Volkanovski's got those 2 KO losses, they've nerfed his chin, and Ilya has like 98 power. You know, to me, you gotta wrestle at least a little bit. At least a little bit, you gotta wrestle. It's a very dangerous kind of fight.
Oh man!
Starting out very, very quickly. On the inside, Ilya just difficult, man. It's fucking difficult everywhere. To be honest, the power in those hands, the speed of his boxing combinations. I expect some takedowns out of Trixie. I think it's smart if he does.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to. I don't think it's unless he fights a good ass fight on the feet. Yeah, he's gonna have to wrestle. The power difference is crazy, especially with the chin. You know, when you consider that Volkanovski's chin is like a 91, 92 something. Like it's not that good anymore.
Well, this is the thing. Is like, even if he fights perfect on the feet, I still feel like he needs to mix in that grappling because of that power that you're talking about, man. Like, there's so many times I've been ahead on Ilya, like by a fucking metric ton, and this guy just finds like that Hadouken that he hits you with, and it's all over.
No, you're right. Ilya, it's crazy. That power does carry.
Oh. Every time he hit him, look at his head out. Every time he hits him,
you gotta fight a hell of a fight, man. It's a I came back there and rock him. If Easy Work wanted to, he could just kind of like walk him down because if they continue to trade, it's only gonna benefit Easy Work. He can't do that though. He can't let him punch him like that.
Man. Oh my god. That Ilya fight, like it's such a bad matchup to be real. Like you gotta fight so perfect with Vulcan, you still may lose.
Yeah.
Attacking the base could be a smart move as well, both with the body shots and the leg kicks. But as you can see, Easy Work GG finding the counters. Does have a laceration above that right eye, but landing so much more damage, it ain't even funny.
Yeah.
So I know they dogged him on his head health a little bit, but is his recovery still up there for Volk? It's got to be, right?
His recovery, actually, it's 94. It's 94. Yeah.
Woo! How was he not getting rocked by these head kicks?
Oh my
goodness.
I guess he's just built like that.
Yeah,
I guess he's just
built different.
Jeez.
Oh my. These shots have like thundering sounds that they land every single time with Ilya as well, man. It's like a baseball bat just flying across the head. But some good shots right there from Trixie. Trixie is like a tactician. He's a true gamer. So like he's trying to take the long approach here. He just has to mitigate enough of that damage to start having his own translate.
I mean, Trixie's doing good damage. It's just not enough. He needs a lot more. Which that's right there is good. Yeah, that. He needs more of that. That's good.
I'll never count Trixie out, and I'll be honest with you, I think I'm starting to see Trixie really settle into a groove. He was getting caught early when Ilya was at the freshest, when Easy Work's concentration was at its freshest, but as time has ticked by, he started getting just a slight bit better in each one of those exchanges, tacking on to momentum that was adding up in his favor. Always has to be careful of that impending danger that is coming back his way from Ilya, Jay, but some good moments from him, and as you can see, coming into the second round, largely ahead in terms of the stamina, although it ain't about how fit you are at the end of the fight. It's about making sure that you're the last man standing here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I was about to say, that's not a bad takedown. He needs more of that, but yeah, it's like staying away from that Ilya power is so tough. Trixie's fighting well. He has the stamina advantage, but it's crazy. He still may be the one in the most danger, Roger. That head, I don't know how the head keep getting hurt. No one. That's crazy.
Yeah, but them head kicks.
Oh my god.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Cyrus. Is there any way you could go back to the other tab on the share screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a little delayed. That's all.
Oh my gosh, we're missing it. He's knocked out.
You ain't missing shit. Stop lying to the people. There you go. That should be it.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God! He let his block go. His block wasn't broke. He let it go. He's about to throw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, Trixie, you know, as much as Trixie's getting pieced up right here, he's not out of it because of the stamina, and he did enough damage to EasyWorks head health where he could do something. But honestly, this is not good. He does not want him to have his back, obviously. But it's this fight. I don't think Trixie's out of it. It's very close still, in my opinion. Trixie could still, you know, find momentum in this.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely can. Obviously, it's just going to be about, like I said, just surviving this onslaught. He always does better in terms of the stamina. I think he's like a thinking man's fighter. Like honestly, the longer it stays here like this, the better it is for easy work. Because otherwise, he's not gassing himself on the feet. To be quite honest with you, I think on the feet he was getting some good damage off, but he was throwing a lot, and that actually ultimately may have played out into Trixie's favor. But this is real good for Ilya right now. EasyWorks having some easy work out there tonight.
Oh, no, not anymore.
Only 45 seconds though, yeah.
If Trixie could just get top mount or get something, he got to get there. He got to get something like side control right there, because he has to do some damage. He may not equal the damage just to make it a little closer at the end of this round, Roger.
Yeah, I agree. The problem is he needs a finish now. I think he, at this point, he's lost these first 2 rounds. He needs a finish. He definitely needs a finish, 100%. Oh wait, what? They gave him round 1? Maybe he took round 1. I thought he lost round 1. Maybe he won round 1.
Man, I'm glad we don't judge fights.
Yeah, I thought. Did he not? Oh man, I must be blind to know.
Nice.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, see, and his head. You see how low his head health is, and his stamina is low. So Trixie's not out of it. You know, Trixie just gotta stay composed. He can still win this.
Keep using your feet, man. Do not get in that pocket with him.
So well, yeah, you're right. Doing a good job. Trixie's fighting a good fight. It's close. As much as like the optics in that last round made it look like, you know, EasyWork was running with it. Trixie's still in it. Trust me. He's not out of this actually. Oh my goodness, he can't let that. He can't be getting rocked. Look at his head health. It's so low too. You know, Volkanovski's chin.
Oh,
there it is. Hey. Nice.
Is it over? Is it over?
No. Takes his bag.
I thought the killer instinct of Trixie was going to take over right there, but the composure of EasyWork, just keeping him in it, managed to reverse the position with 3 minutes left to work. This could go down to the wire, man.
Yeah, I agree. This could literally go down. This is such a close fight, to be honest. It's very, very hard to say who's really clearly winning. I mean, right now, obviously, Trixie's winning this round. He got the drop. If I'm EasyWork, I'm standing this back up. I'm not trying to stay right here.
Especially knowing how good Trixie is on the ground as well, Jay, but he decides to do it. Good man.
This is tough.
Nice. The 1-2 head kick lands. Finally gets the rock for it.
Oh!
What rock?
It's because he threw a hook in the... Yeah. He went for an elbow. Yeah, went for elbow.
It happened so fast. It's kind of hard. It was kind of hard to see how he ended it so fast.
Rage from Trixie.
No,
rage,
I wanted to see the ending again.
It happened so fast. I thought he was damn. It'd be like that. I mean, hey, you know. I mean, he fought a great fight. You know, Trixie may just not be in his prime. He might be on his Tony Ferguson era. You know, who knows?
Yeah.
Wow, bro. This guy isn't on a 7-fight losing streak. That is wild, Roger. I ain't having it.
Roger, I agree to a certain extent right now. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
I'm about to say we're not about to act like bro been winning a lot.
Like Trixie is great, but I think Trixie's like 10-8 this season, right?
Really, listen, Trixie was really that at some point, but right now,
Bro,
yeah.
No, one second. Let me put this shit straight before we move on to the next one. This guy, he's not obviously in his prime right now in terms of the UFC primetime run that he is having. Obviously, at that point, that's hard to do. This guy went on like 18 fights, undefeated. He's having a bit more, but he was only on a 1-fight losing streak coming into this one.
Can I get the record?
Not 7, bro. Not 7.
Can I get the record, please?
The overall record coming into this bout
this
for
season?
him was 10-7 on a -1.
Oh, I was close. I said 8. Oh, I was
on a -1, bro. He was on a -1. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Trixie's one of the greatest, but he may be in that Tony Ferguson stage where like it may be his time.
He's disrespect, bro. I ain't having this.
Listen, at one point, we thought Trixie was unbeatable. Okay, that's my point. At one point, he was unbeatable. Now he's been looking beatable. That's all I'm saying. All right, lately he's been beatable, and it's kind of crazy to be honest. Because who would have thought we'd see Trixie start to lose? We got so used to seeing him win all the time. It's like, it's just a weird thing. It's like when we saw Volkanovski get knocked out by Ilya. It was a weird thing to watch happen because we're so used to him winning at featherweight. When he finally lost, when he got knocked out, it was like, damn.
Wow.
And that's kind of how it is right now. It's kind of crazy.
It is. I mean, he's on a 2-fight losing streak. It doesn't happen often for that man. Put it like that.
Yeah.
Not 7 though. So fuck yourself. This move back 1 fight on the card. We got CD Marcus up against AKA Nasty. These guys are ready and raring to go. So we'll skip across.
I'm glad we get this fight again. Do you remember the fight last time where a lot of people thought, oh yeah, Marcus had this, right? But the fight was closer than they thought, and Marcus ended up beating Nasty. This is the rematch now, Roger.
Hey, listen, Marcus comes in here and he doesn't play games. Okay, comes in here, he locks in, and he gets the job done. People always, what the hell just happened?
The job has not been done. We got. I guess they're gonna send.
Why did he quit?
Did he accidentally have it on 5 rounds or something? What happened?
I don't know. Oh, he said wrong pick. Sorry.
Oh, wrong pick.
Oh.
Okay.
Who did you mean to pick? Is he allowed to do that?
Not because you that's not the fighter that he chose to lock in or whatever. I guess he picked the wrong fight.
Yeah. My yo.
He said, nah, that's not the one.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, the fight started. You're just like, nah,
I'm good. Not this one. Actually, I want him instead.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, I didn't know he could do that. Just switch in the middle of the fight. You're like, you know what? Actually, I want to use this guy. All right, well, we got to reintroduce it. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see who he meant to pick.
Yeah. Who did Marcus mean to pick?
Okay, he's got Pantoja. I'm not mad at the Pantoja pick, especially since they buffed him. It took them forever to buff Pantoja. It's crazy how they didn't buff Pantoja until he became champion, and that's crazy because he deserved all the stats he has now. He's always deserved. He literally nobody else was beating him. Only person that really beat him was Davison.
Davison back then.
That's the only blemish on his record right now. Pantoja arguably second greatest flyweight all time right now.
Yeah, he's up there. Like he's right now, he's up there.
He's up there. He's arguably the second greatest flyweight all time.
Oh, nice. Oh. Manel Cap is such a great pick, though, striking wise. As long as you're not grappling with him, he's a very good pick. He has everything. He has a 99 switch stance. He has kicks, punches. He has everything, Cyrus.
Absolutely. Power in those hands as well, man. An interesting character, to say the least. Also, I like this guy. I'm liking the way that Marcus is going to the body a lot early. He's throwing out like straights into those combinations, tagging it up. I think that's a smart move up against Cap. Attack that gas tank, make that power a little bit have a little bit less of a pop in it. There's a lot of combinations coming from Nasty right now as well. I mean, this could be a recipe for disaster for one of these guys very, very quickly.
Yeah, Marcus does not see the left hand. That straight punch is landed so many times, it's crazy. He does not see it.
Ooh.
See? Keeps getting hit with it. He is yet to stop the straight punch. Keeps getting hit with it. That's what's causing him the most problems. I think he stops the straight punch, he solves a lot of problems. He's getting, like, you know what's crazy? A lot of Marcus's fights look like this. Even when he's winning. Yeah. Even the ones he's won, they always look like this. He just looks like he always gets beat up in the first round, gets pieced up, and then somehow he makes an adjustment or somehow mounts the comeback. He always does.
You called him Drickus. You just called him Drickus just now.
No, because Drickus be throwing that bullshit. It's okay. Marcus ain't throwing nothing for real right now. I mean, he's throwing a little bit, but he ain't even really letting his hands go right now. He's just kind of getting pieced up.
I don't know about pieced up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know about pieced up.
You don't think
he got cut right when you said that. He got cut.
I mean, this is a fight. People are gonna get cut, but
no, but he's drowning right now. He's more than swimming to get wet.
He's been attacking the body, right, and he's living a little bit behind his block. I'm not saying that like he's like, you know, kind of throwing out shots and meeting fire with fire, but I don't know if he's getting drowned out here. I think he's actually trying to play the long game in this fight.
Yeah, but I think...
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, he's definitely trying to play the long game. I think he's doing it wrong. I think he's letting his chin get hit too much. That's my thing. But you're right, though. He is playing the long game. It's smart. I think it's a smart game plan against Nasty right now because Nasty's letting his hands go so much. So I agree. I think it's smart what he's doing. I just think he should be a little more defensively sound. You're taking way too much damage.
Do you know what it is, right? It's because he's trying to do those stutter steps. I've seen it like 4 or 5 times where he's just like flicking back on the left stick, trying to like do that little tiny step back so he can counter him. And it's worked a couple of times, but I think he's a little too in love with it. You know, kind of minus that, don't take pictures as much, try to be a little bit more elusive on the feet. But I can see what he's doing. It just didn't pan out quite as he was hoping, I think, come over that first round. This is where he's going to have to start getting a little bit more active now. And the problem is that block's kind of fucking gone, so we'll have to see.
He's trying to time that step back so badly. Yeah. Like, I think he needs to abandon it right now.
Every time. He don't see the straight. It's causing him so many problems, and he hasn't adjusted. But this is what he needs. I'm glad he shot the takedown, because he definitely needed it. His block's getting broken. He's taking way too much damage to the head. He definitely needs to grapple. Nice. Now he's in side control. See what he does. Ooh, not good.
I was about to say, this is where he has the advantage at, but we ain't even get to stay there much longer.
Oof. He's trying to get a little bit more active with those hands. He's been a bit of a sniper with that straight, but not Nasty. Just seems a lot more composed out there, and he's already got money in the bank, so he is trying to walk him down. Cage cutting to a certain degree. But now you can see that he's getting a bit more active. Just a lot more success on the side of Marcus. And even mixing in that grappling, even if he doesn't get it, it just keeps it in the mind of Nasty and makes him start to drop those hands a little bit. Therefore, setting up those boxing combinations back to the head, Roger.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad that Marcus let his hands go because now he's finding success. You know, he's let his hands go. And this is, you know, he probably should have been doing this in the beginning instead of trying to do the stutter step like you said.
Oh, damn!
It's because his stamina was low.
It's like he was throwing a baseball then.
Yeah.
No, he didn't get.
Oh yeah,
he
did get it.
Okay.
Because of the no stamina, isn't it?
Yeah.
But obviously he's got a minute 50 to work now. He's going to have to make this count.
See what Marcus is going to do from here. Is Marcus just, that's the thing, he let Manel Cap just work and build up that bar, and now he saw it up to him. He kind of didn't do nothing when he got him there, Roger.
Yeah, he's got to do something when he gets in there. Now you got Nasty on top. Nasty smart, gets up. I don't blame him. He's winning on the feet. You know, I will say this. Marcus is slowly but surely chipping at that chin. he got rocked there, but he slowly.
Oh, bro. Too slowly, because Manel Cap is out here trying to get finishes quickly.
Well, I thought he did. I thought that was over.
Hey, you give Marcus a compliment and then something bad just happens.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
He can't trade with him. His head health's way too low. He can't trade. He
got back finally. He finally got it.
It actually worked.
Yeah, hold on. Oh. Hey,
Oh my god.
Hey, listen. He's been waiting. He's been trying that snap back so much, and it finally paid off.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh my
goodness. Hey, I bet Nasty's heart dropped when he.
Yeah. Hey, I know. Hey, I know that felt good for Marcus. I've been trying to land it this whole time.
Yeah, he was trying to get it that whole time. Oh, he faked glove touch him. Hey, Nasty want to win by any means right now.
Nasty, no,
That's crazy.
No, that was disrespectful.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Okay,
That is crazy.
Hey, listen. Hey, this is why I tell y'all. Stop touching your opponent gloves. Stop doing it. Stop touching them.
Yo, Nasty, you crazy for that. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Nasty, I respect that. Nasty, I respect that. You know why? Tell him put his hands up, Nasty.
Hell no. Hey, you know what? Hey, Nasty didn't want to lose to Marcus so bad. Fake glove touched him. Okay.
He said my dog licked my controller. My bad.
He lying. Oh, he lying. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all the real.
I respect
Nasty, Nasty knew what was about to happen. Marcus was about to easily KO him in that. That should be a win for Marcus.
No, listen, Marcus. Hey, I got you, Nasty. That's Marcus' fault. Why did I touch your glove? Why did you try that?
Well, first of all, Nasty put his glove out first.
Yeah, but listen, you should never trust your opponent. Don't ever put your glove up. Don't touch gloves. You know why?
Because if you lack honor and respect,
he want to win. He said, "Fuck honor."
Marcus is an honorable man. All right, Marcus, you won in the streets. All right, in the streets you won. All right.
Hey, Nasty,
No,
you
he
actually
didn't,
won.
No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't.
In the streets, there's no honor either. There's no honor there either.
That was a look at his face now moment. Like, that was what the fuck, bro?
Hey, no, that was crazy. Hey, that was so crazy.
No, that's crazy.
No.
Well, he lost in the street, he lost in the cage, he lost fucking everything right there. That is not Nasty being as nasty as the fuck he was. Protect yourself at all times. We've seen it a few times in the past. If people don't know by now, I mean, he fucking definitely knows going forward. I don't think we'll be seeing him touch gloves in future. I promise you that. Either way,
Marcus may have real hate towards him right now.
Bro,
when he see him
slur. He definitely called him a slur when he got when that big yeah, he probably said something crazy. I know he did.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Before these guys were fighting in their fight chat, there may have been a couple of Manel Cap interviews posted, and
so it was personal, right? Oh, I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, you probably did.
He literally posted the interview.
I thought you were talking about flag without L.
Well, with that madness on the boards, we move onwards to the next one. We have another fun fight at our fingertips. It is going to be AKAMG stepping in that cage up against K1 Animal Batista. Fun fight. Welterweight is the weight class. It looks like we're getting Conor McGregor.
Oh, that ping good. Wait. I gotta talk about this ping. That ping was just 11. They're right beside each other. That ping was just 11 a second ago. Like,
these are neighbors.
Yeah, they're for sure neighbors right now. Cause like 10, Roger, it said 10 a second ago. Like,
yeah, that is crazy ping. I've never had that good of ping.
Like, if people down the street I ping with, like, you got to be close to me, like close to have that ping.
That is some crazy ping. I mean, holy, that's.
And then their stream freezes up.
How do your stream freeze on good ping? You did that on purpose. You started downloading Fortnite. You did that on purpose.
I was gonna say they must have like really good internet. They must have like 1 gigabyte line, but fuck.
They did that on purpose. But you know what's crazy though? All the counters is gonna be so crazy. It's gonna almost be like they're playing right beside each other. Imagine if it get to the ground. The denial is probably so crazy, Roger, on the ground.
Yeah. Probably feels like you're playing on land.
Yeah, for real.
I occasionally have this connection with a few people. It's nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's nice.
That's great when you have connection like this. Oof.
I like what I'm seeing from Animal. He's poking him. Just keeps poking him. Now he's forced MG to grapple.
Oof.
Well, MG likes to sit in that pocket, and he's not really giving him an opportunity to right now.
Yeah,
like, if anything, he's fight. You know, like people try to dog walk you with Conor McGregor. This is how you're meant to play Conor. Play him a little bit on the outside, kind of utilize some of that range and counter and timing.
Nice.
Now it's on MG to mix that shit up, Jay.
Yeah, and the thing is, Conor has a stamina advantage in the first round right now. That's kind of insane, Roger.
Yeah, that is kind of insane, but it's because of the body work. He's poking him in the body. He's making MG miss. He's using his footwork. I mean, MG needs to make this dirty or wrestle. That was a nice 1-2 hook from MG. MG loves that 1-2 hook.
MG loves his 1-2s. Like, that's his bread and butter to set up everything right there. His footwork's impeccable right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Conor is swimming without getting wet right now, Cyrus.
Absolutely. The in and out movement, staying so defensively sound the entire way. You know, like, let's be real. Conor McGregor's a glass cannon. He's not out here to give damage and take damage. He just wants to give that damage. And when you're able to keep him clean, when you're able to keep him fresh, then, you know, you're away, bro. You're so far away with the horses. I mean, Trixie actually, funnily enough, used to always say, like, if you're Conor McGregor and you've got the slightest of stamina advantage, the fight's already won.
Nice.
And it's starting to look like that.
That was so smart because Conor back was on the cage. Oh my gosh, block gone, Roger. He hates him. Listen, when he had him on the cage, he clinched Leon just to switch position. He stunned him just so he don't be on the cage. But yeah, he took his block off the bone a second ago, Roger.
Yeah, I was about to say, he just took his block off the bone.
Oh!
Ooh.
Don't let him bully you, son.
This is a very close round. I think you probably could still give it to Batista though, to be honest.
Oh, nice. You know when people, I was about to say, you know when some people fight off the back foot, sometimes they're scared. He's fighting composed. He's not scared at all. He's fighting at the pace he want to fight at on his back foot, Cyrus.
100%. Some people are out here playing checkers. Other people are playing chess. And right now, Conor McGregor's playing chess, man. He's composed. He knows what moves he has ahead of him. And as you can see, he got a stun and a knockdown. K1, Animal, Batista looking very, very clean. I'm going to have a look at this guy's record. I mean, we got...
I've only seen him. I haven't seen him fight on air, but I've seen him. I've seen him in a party. I've seen him spar, and you know what I'm saying. But he's a very solid player. He's a very good striker, and it'd be a great win to beat MG because MG is a former champ on here.
Oh, 100%. He's actually 4-1 right now on a +2-5 win streak. I wonder if the guys in the back can let us know who actually beat this guy because the way he's fighting, it looks like he might be a bit of a problem.
No, yeah, he looks really good right now. I think MG needs to make it a kickboxing match or wrestle. Because the pressure, because MG usually wants to pressure and throw a lot of punches, but it's not working. It's just not working. It's simply not working. You got to do something different. And you know, he's continuing to try to do the same thing. He gets uppercutted right there. Yeah, MG needs to do something different. He can't keep doing the same thing if it's not working.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Ooh. He got to do something to disrupt Conor rhythm. Conor is just chilling. He's been chilling he's just chilling and picking him apart, countering him, Roger.
Yeah, it's probably annoying if you're MG, but honestly, MG, you know, some kicks would, and you know, just makes it nice.
I'm surprised
Batista makes a mistake.
How do you not get stunned?
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't get stunned, to be honest, but that was a big mistake. Yeah, MG throw some teep kicks or some body kick. You know, you can even switch stances with Leon. Throw a leg kick, maybe. You know, wrestle. Just mix it up.
Yeah, I mean,
this pace is not like this pace favors Animal Batista.
Oh,
this
for sure. There's southpaw v southpaw as well, so that leg kick is open. That lead leg is just ready for the take-in. Not that it's going to slow him down very much, but I mean, it'll just give him something else to think about. Maybe interrupt some of those lunging strikes that he's going for.
It'll slow down the footwork. He's circling into the rear kick. So you throw that rear leg kick, it'll make him stumble. Maybe let your hands go after that. You know, this MG's got such a heavy boxing style. He wants to box so bad, and it's just not. You know, like I said, he's finding some success. Don't get me wrong, but he's losing the fight. You know, it doesn't matter if you're finding some success, even if like going to decision like this isn't a good thing because you're gonna lose.
I mean, at this rate, he ain't gonna get to the decision. I'll be real with you. Like, Batista is like dismantling his offense so confidently at the moment. He needs like a big moment. It's easier said than done. MG's been a former champion. He's been up against, you know, the who's who in this competition. But I feel like Animal Batista, the patience of the man, the composure of the man, Jay, it's giving him a bit of a different look tonight. It's presenting different problems.
Oh.
Wow, this is it?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's because he's getting caught in between his combos, man. He want to box so bad and he's getting countered. He's not like, you're getting countered way too much. You got to make an adjustment, do something different. So you're like, at this point, it's becoming more and more predictable. And now you're following him around the cage, which is what he wants, right? So not only are you following him, but you're becoming predictable. You got to do something. He hasn't done anything different these past 2 rounds. He's just doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. You got to do something different. And I'm going to be honest, MG has a really heavy block breaking style. Maybe that's all he has in his bag, and that's why he's not changing anything. Because he continues to dig or reach for that, right? You know, he wants to box and try to punch the block, right? But it's like I said, the footwork, it's causing. Batista's causing giving him so many problems. Wow, I can't talk. He's giving him so many problems.
He can't talk either right now. So y'all both in the same boat because he's getting his mouth punched right now.
He is.
Yeah. This is
another one.
Something else right now. Like, I've never seen MG look so much like you know, it looks a bit like a fish out of water right now.
I'm going to tell. This is called. Oh, here we go. He was systematically breaking him down. That's what it looks like right now.
This is my first time seeing Animal Batista fight. Looks really good, to be honest. Doing everything right. I will say he needs to get off this fence. This is what MG wants.
Yeah, and see, he fought perfect, and now he may have gave up. Now he may have gave him the fight. Oh, get your back off the cage. He did everything right, and now.
Yeah, there goes MG. MG's stamina is very low too, so it's gonna make him hard. It's gonna make it hard for him to really let his hands go the way he wants.
Yeah, but he has to stay off the cage. Like you have to circle.
He needs to go back to throwing the body straight or a teep. Or that right there, yeah, exactly. He was doing a good job going to the body, and it was backing MG up. That was what was forcing MG back, to be honest, with body shots.
MG has a good chance right now. If he makes it dirty, gonna get him caught on the cage and make it a very dirty fight. He just can't get behind them lines again. Move. There you go. Move your back off the cage.
He's almost got what he wants. Look at the block. Almost gone.
Yeah, and look, his back's on that cage.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. MG's got a heavy block breaking style. You know. Batista's smart though. He needs to do it back, low key. He does need to do it, but he's got the stamina advantage
he has to
too.
Fight off this cage. Get off this cage. Don't even. There we go. There you go.
Minute 35 in the third and final round. Animal Batista so far ahead in this bout. He's going to make sure to keep that composure. The striking pedigree has been on full display for this man.
It might be. Oh no, he stood up.
Oof.
I mean, Batista's head health is actually not great.
The only time he does bad is when he puts that back on the cage and let him make it dirty because there's nowhere to go at that point. But when he's fighting like this, he's untouchable, Roger.
Yeah, I agree. This is smart from Batista to pressure MG and not let MG put him against that fence for this last, because MG could definitely steal the round or steal the fight, honestly. Ooh.
A little too late. A little too late.
Yeah, too late, but damn. Yeah, that was a great fight, honestly. I thought Batista fought a great fight. Did a good job of negating a lot of what MG wanted to do. Just completely took MG out of his element. I think MG should have did a better job of making adjustmts.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I mean, obviously he got tagged a few times, but that's one of the more, like, look at the damage on his face, surprising amount of damage. But like, that was one of the more clinical performances in a while. Like, just from aesthetically, like the way he was approaching the fight. I'm like I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with Animal Batista, to the point that, like, I actually want to add this guy up and fight him at some point. Like, I like that style. I want to, I don't want to fight him on here because I don't want to get embarrassed, but, like, I want to fight this guy. And that was a fun performance from him. He's somebody I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to in his upcoming performances for sure. And with a win like that, I think that's going to kind of propelling him up the rankings a little bit. I mean, he was ranked number 12 coming into this one, like I said, on a 4-1 record, 2-fight win streak. He now just beat ranked number 5 in AKMG and made it look easy, to be real with you. He made that look easy. You know, a couple of moments not go his way, but for the most part, he was in complete and utter control. So after beating a ranked number 5 guy, he's going to be putting himself with some big opportunities around the corner, I would imagine. It's a bright future ahead for that man right there.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think he's really good. I think he's definitely got a bright future. I'm excited to see who they give him next. And I'm curious if he can grapple. If somebody takes him down, what will happen? You know? That's another test I'll like see now. Because this is my first time I've seen him fight. So now we know he can strike. Okay, can he grapple? You know, what if he fights somebody who's gonna wrestle him? You know, maybe we should give him the process.
Well,
man.
Based off what Maruf did to him, I don't think that's where he ne's to be right now, bro. Like, the process needs to go through the process, you know. But with that, Jay, we have moved to the top end of the card. We've got 3 fights left scheduled for this evening. The first one up is EK Mix-Ups, ranked number 1 in the Xbox division, going up against ranked number 2. EK Warrior. This is rank number 1 v rank number 2. Both guys.
I haven't seen them fight in a while. Wow.
No, they're both actually on 1-fight losing streaks right now, which is crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're both. But I think both off title fights. Warrior just lost the belt, and Mix-Ups lost his last opportunity at a belt. But I think Mix-Ups has only lost twice in his entire run this season. He's 9-2, and both of those losses were for belts. So, you know, he needs to get himself across that line at some point in the near future. Warrior was able to get that belt. We'll have to see how this one matches up. I think this is a fun fight. These guys match up very interestingly with each other. I think they've got a lot of opposing tools that can cause some problems for each other. But the good news is I don't have to fucking wait to see it, because they're ready to go. And we're about to get into this right now. Lightweight is the weight class.
Okay.
What do you say about the shorts?
These Connor shorts pissed me off for a second. My fault. My bad. I apologize. I just
you ain't wrong. Shorts. You ain't wrong.
It looks nasty.
On the other hand, I mean, the Dustin shorts, they're pretty fucking sick.
I love the Dustin shorts, yeah. It makes sense they give Dustin would want those shorts because he always wears those shirts.
He loves wearing floral shirts, yeah.
Yeah, he loves wearing the floral shirts, so.
Kick him! Oh, my bad.
Front kick him in the face!
That'd be a crazy knockout. See how mix-ups
I don't think
fight.
we're going to see a fake glove touch. These guys are teammates.
Even more reason, Roger. Even more reason. Never let them guess your next move, bro. Keep them on their toes.
Hey.
Fuck. Already a different type of Conor McGregor from EK Warrior. Really trying to march his opponent down. Trying to impose a bit of a forceful threat in the striking domain, but that boy Mix-Ups, keeping those combinations are flowing with Dustin Poirier, and a lot of lateral movement, Jays, in and out, darting back and forth.
Yeah, and when it comes to Conor, you said it's a different Conor. He's pressing forward, but he's patiently pressing forward. He's not like throwing 50 punches in a row, Roger.
Yeah, you're right. He's not. This is. I ain't gonna lie. I think Mix-Ups is wasting a little too much. Just because of this, I would go to the body if you're gonna keep throwing like this, you know, if you're Mix-Ups, just because you don't ever want Conor to have more stamina. You just don't. You never want that. It's never a good thing. This is not the main event.
No, you're right.
This is not even the co-main event, although these guys are normally finding themselves in one of those positions. Last fight of the main card before we do move on to the co-main events of PrimeTime 143 to top level competitors, teammates at that. Gotta love the Xbox guys as well, especially. Never bitch about finding teammates, bro. I'm telling you, these guys are ready to rumble any day of the week.
It sounds like you was taking a shot at somebody.
Oh, I most certainly was, my man. I most certainly was. They know who they are. They know who they are.
He made that known.
Oh, big rock from mix-ups.
Nice patience.
And this is a problem because Connor does have more stamina, but they're trading stamina for damage. That's weird for a Connor fight. Where Connor has a stamina, but he's losing on the damage. It's kind of weird, Roger.
Yeah. Well, it's because mix-ups isn't really going to the body. Like, and he's throwing a lot. He is not a whole lot, but he's throwing a little more volume than EK Warrior. I think mix-ups, if mix-ups went to the body a little bit, the stamina would be much more even.
We're playing quite a lot of hard picks tonight as well. This Dustin. I don't mind them. He's not like throwing them behind combinations, just a couple occasional ones out there. I think it keeps them honest and can interrupt some of the strikes coming back your way as well.
Okay, round number 2 now. Here we go. Fake glove touch him. I don't care if you're teammates. They ain't touching regardless. Okay. Oh.
Ooh, good defense from both guys, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nice counter from EK. This is what EK needs to do. I'm glad he started going forward because the back foot, it was allowing mix-ups to kind of just get what he wants, get his way, This is smart from EK Warrior. Just start going forward and start, controlling the fight.
Wow.
Oh, he's rocked.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Mix-up just sent him to the land of wind and whispers. That was crazy, bro. Just shadow realmed him right there. Fuck.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he definitely just put him to bed.
He got caught on that cage, too.
Yeah, he got caught on that cage. It was crazy because he wasn't on the cage at first. Mix-ups just did a good job of rocking him, circling out, and then putting him on the cage and finishing it. That was just good IQ and good footwork from mix-ups. I mean, damn. I feel bad for mix-ups. He seems to beat everyone except the champ every time.
Yeah, he always gets so close every time.
Yeah, he beats everyone else,
The amount of former champs he's beaten, but like...
Yeah,
when do we get there?
I was actually just thinking to myself, like, those two guys, they're kind of like similar in the way that, like honestly, I know that Warrior won the belt, but I feel like both guys do crumble occasionally when it's the most important fight. Like, Warrior won the fight when it was an interim belt, or like when it was a vacant belt. And then he went up against Fadnator, and he didn't even look like himself. And I know Fadnator's amazing, but like he didn't even like represent himself necessarily that well. Just kind of fought out of what he, what he does best. And Mix-Ups has kind of been that same guy. And if he can just get over that mental hurdle, I don't know what the fuck he needs to do, but like when he gets over that mental hurdle, he is so dangerous. Like, Mix-Ups can genuinely beat anybody on this game on any given day. He just needs to be
Saturday.
he just needs to lock in when it matters most.
Yeah.
And,
Once you get through that, man. Before we get to the next fight, I'm gonna just say, Mix-Ups could have had the belt. You remember the time I always bring up when Fadnator controller died?
Yes, sir.
And he just like let him get back. If I'm him, a belt's on the line. The offense don't wait for the defense. I'm punching his head off, and we're getting that championship belt.
Look at where Anthony Smith is in life right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, he could have been.
Okay, but look what happened to Aljo. Aljo started rolling on the ground. What happened?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm with you, bro. Like, take that W by any means necessary. We just saw Not Nasty fake glove touch somebody into the neck, Shadow Realm, and he's taking the heel approach. He's even in the Discord now going, sorry man, I feel really bad about that. That was my dog. It ain't your dog, bro. You did that shit. Like, he's just trying to rub salt in those wounds, but I love it. Now, Roger, this is our co-main event. It is a 3-round fight, and this one right here, I've been very, very intrigued to see, and I'll tell you exactly why. Fluid World is like cheesy, you know, to be quite honest. He's cheesy in his approach. He really likes to grapple heavy. He's like not really like super boring with it or anything. He does like look to put damage on them, look for submissions and stuff like that. So I do rate that, but people do consider him cheesy because of the amount of takedowns and clinches that he does tend to go for. But in reverse of that, I can see that as he's going up here against Dex Primacy, who, I'll be honest with you, is pretty slept on in this division. The guy's got some hands, but one thing he's got that's kind of slept on is his grappling ability. We've seen him do it to some big names in the past, and like I'm pretty sure that he was able to out-grapple like Trixie and so on, like when Trixie was kind of like priming it. I think this is the biggest test for Fluid World, and I know that Dex is looking to bounce back and try to get himself up towards those title opportunities in future. He's going to have to go through this hurdle here this evening, but for me, I'm just very interested to see what Fluid World is able to do up against the most credible threat that he has had to date.
I am curious as well.
Our curiosity is going to be answered, my man. Look at the picks as well, though, Roger. Look, it's Umar up against Aljo. Like,
you never see this matchup, actually. You're right. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup before.
Shorts again is
you know what's crazy is for some reason Aljamain has like 97 cardio. I don't know how. I personally
he slowed down in a lot of these.
I'm gonna say I don't think he has 97. Like, okay, if you want to give him 93, fine. 97 though is kind of
too close to 100. That's
his cardio isn't that good. But another thing about Aljamain, you know what's crazy? Aljamain's such a sleeper pick too. He has like all the kicks.
Yeah, he does. He just don't have power.
Yeah, he don't got no power, that's for sure. But he has like all the kicks. He has great cardio, like, and he can wrestle. So like, Aljamain's a really sleeper pick. I'm surprised we don't see him as much. I understand he doesn't have power, but he has like so many other things going for him. You know?
Oh, great takedown defense by Dex Primacy, but here's the thing: Fluid World is going to be persistent. He's not going to stop. We seen when he used Khabib. You don't have to defend one takedown. You gotta have to defend 50 takedowns, Roger.
His name is My Granny Kid.
Yeah, that's what Dex name. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he goes by, bro. That's what he goes by.
His name, My Granny Kid.
Yo, he is relentless.
I told you he's not going to, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say he's not going to get it.
He's not going to stop. Like, that's why a lot of people hate him in the community right now, because by all means, if I have to shoot 50, I'm going to get this done. He's not done.
Well, I'm curious if Dex Primacy is going to come in here and use the same approach we saw earlier from Miroof, because we saw somebody, the process shot 19 takedowns on Miroof, and Miroof just spammed body shots. So right now we're kind of seeing the same thing from Dex Primacy. No, he took him down. Look.
I believe in Dex's grappling ability, but I think this is fucked. I'm not gonna lie to you, because like
I think he's doing the right thing. I think he's doing the right thing right now.
It's just that Aljo's got like that funk jitsu, and never mind. Fuck this. Dex is the man right now.
I understand, but Aljo grappling can be all great, right? But you're in side control now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your grappling could be great, but yeah, I was about to say side control for sure. Oof.
And I firmly believe wrestle the wrestler, right? And look at the body shots. Look at the body damage he's doing too.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of body damage, and his stamina advantage is pretty significant at the moment. Umar has like, I think 96 cardio. So, you know
everyone in this world got cardio on this game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Umar kind of deserved it, I guess. He went 5 rounds, and he didn't look tired. Yeah. I'm not mad at that, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, Dex is doing a great job in this round. He's definitely winning the round. If you're fluid, you gotta let your hands go. Because did he even land a punch in this round?
He just landed a jab.
Yeah, this is looking just like Miroof, the process. Literally, it's looking just like that right now. He's just beating. Well, this, at least in terms of the body work and him stuffing the takedowns.
He's starting to counter those side kicks, though, so I would be mindful of that. Obviously, this is a game of adjustments, and these guys now have another 10 minutes to make their adjustments. and make them, make them work for them. Dex has had an excellent start to this competition, though, Jay. Stuffing a lot of early takedowns and even scoring one of his own. Went to touch gloves, but Fluid World, all business.
And here we go.
You see what he's doing? This is what he wants to do. He doesn't want to touch gloves. He wants to hug.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Man, Dex is on it. Dex was ready. He's ready for this. He looks like he was ready for this to happen.
Yeah, because you got to keep in mind, Dexton fought about everybody. We didn't see him, like, almost beat everyone. Like, we watched him basically. Remember, he was whooping Nas, and then he sold and got countered. Remember when he got overzealous? We didn't see Dex at a high level here. So, really, he's trying to show Fluid just levels to this game.
I agree. If you can beat Dex, you can definitely get to a title shot.
Oh, well, got it.
Ooh, okay, hold on.
Not getting this.
He's not getting that, yeah. Unless Dex just
Nice.
completely...
He's chilling. He's done it. He had this down at disadvantage. I don't even know why he drained it so heavy, to be real with you. He could have held that for 3 minutes if he really wanted.
Too thirsty. I think Dex is fighting the perfect kind of fight. He's not rushing anything. He's not forcing anything. He wherever the fight goes, he's okay. He's okay. He's chilling.
And that
Body.
wow, bro,
Body.
body
shot. Body shot. Oh my God.
I don't even know why you'd stand that up here. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
his
doing
body
damage,
look
Kurt.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now
hey,
you're
if
going to
I'm
the
Dex, I'm trying to punch him in the body. I'm trying to punch him in the body right now. Yeah, you got to.
Oh.
His body health is so low. Ooh, okay. This is where Fluid's been trying to go all fight. Let's see what he does with it.
you got 2 minutes to work.
Yeah.
Yes, he got a lot of time to work right here. Oh, and this is where it gets ugly.
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly if he postures.
Okay. There we go.
Gets that max GA.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice elbow.
Oh.
Rock.
Oh.
That's big. I mean, his stamina's so low though.
Ooh.
It don't matter if you're talking about right now.
It don't matter. Yeah. Oh my.
Oof. Elbow.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He got to survive.
Yeah, he's gotta survive.
Pre-deny. Good pre-deny. Good deny. Deny. He don't have stam. And now
And
it's
he's got a sub. He's got a sub with this.
That's a sub. It didn't take much. It didn't take much of them, but
I mean, it's
Gee.
something though, right?
yeah,
All adds up.
It is something, yeah. I mean, you could probably still get a round of Dex, to be honest.
You won that round.
He stunned him that round.
Yeah, I believe so.
Well,
Body
he
rock.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, literally plus the sub attempt
Yeah,
too.
the sub
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fluid needs to finish.
And with his style, it's going to be hard for him to get that. I ain't going to be real with you. It's not like he's a knockout artist, you know?
Yeah. And he's spamming clinch. Well, here's a takedown.
Panic mode's starting to settle in for Fluid, I think.
Panic
Yeah.
mode and settled in a round ago.
Nice. Oof.
Oh my.
And Dex shooting gets denied, gets put on the fence. Oh, nice. That's denied.
Oh my.
I can't believe he hasn't gotten a body rock, to be honest.
Oh, that was a nice takedown. That was a very nice takedown.
Oh,
You can't let that happen.
yeah. And here we go. And he got a lot of time to work here.
Yeah. I mean, look, let's be real though. Dex just has to chill and not allow him to advance position. If he can just keep him in full guard, cool. He's getting stood up. Even if he doesn't get stood up, he's not getting finished here. There it is.
He's getting stood up.
Quickly. 13 ain't wasting time, bro.
Bean said, "Fuck that,
That was
shit."
fast. I ain't gonna lie.
He said,
He
"Fuck
pretty
that."
quick.
apparently doctor paid off Herb Dean before the fight.
Oh, jumps the ghillie. He's not trying to be silly. All right.
Uses the mount.
Now,
this is
that's
bad.
smart. Yeah, that was smart. Here we go.
Well, I say bad. It's bad for Dex. It's amazing. It's amazing for
Yeah, it's amazing for Fluid. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna get bad once he posture.
Elbow coming. Nope.
Oh.
Goes for an armbar.
But like,
He's not
it's like
gonna
bro doesn't know how to do submissions. Like, I don't know why he keeps doing that. Like, for being so good on the ground, like, he's stamina disadvantage and he drains himself.
He's desperate.
He could have got position instead of submission there, like, cause oh my
Even if
goodness.
he got that, it's not like he was finishing it. The ground and pound was all his.
Yeah, he should have continued to try to do ground and pound. I think that's just bad fight IQ. Because I don't think he realizes he's down 2 rounds and he needs to finish. Yeah, how is he not getting a body rock?
He done hit him with so many body shots.
Oh, big rock coming. Oh, the leg caught. Goes for a head kick this time, trying to mix it up on him.
Oof.
How did he not deny the armbar? He's confused. It's because he was completely out of stamina. 0 stamina means cannot deny.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. How is he? No, like he done got punched so many times in the body. The bro. Getting up from here. Oh, he's not.
And only with 5 seconds he goes for a takedown. I mean, fuck, man. Minus 50 points on your rankings for that shit right there. Because you're losing. You needed to finish. I don't know what that was, but either way. Easy W for Dex. I mean, that was an incredible performance. Did it for himself. That was great. That was fantastic. Like I said, I was just waiting to see what happened when World went up against somebody who can anti-grapple. And that's what we saw right there. Like, Dex is that man, and he did it almost effortlessly.
It just sounds like you're hating on Fluid right now. That's all
I am.
get.
Like, well, what do you want me to say, bro? Like, I don't like seeing people like I said, Fluid out of that style right now. On a genuine note, out of that style, Fluid has like the better representation of it. 'Cause, like, he's cheesy as fuck.
This is Dana White.
If I was fighting against him, I know I would hate the fuck out of that fight. But at least he's going for submissions and he's going for ground and pound. Some people just lay there, right? But like, even though he may be the better representation of that style, I ain't a fan of that style. And I know, like, that's what it is. I want to see people come out here and do damage, and that's what Dex has done over his run. That's what many of these guys have done over his run. It's what he did tonight. He may not have got the finish, but he put in some fucking work, and I was impressed by it. So I will tip the hat to you, my sir. Either way, hey, do you know what time that is, lads? It is time for the main event of this evening. It is your PlayStation tile fight being put on the line, the PlayStation Championship between current reigning champion MuayThaiJesus, representing K1, going up against what remains of Strictly Business. Now, of course, I know that you guys know Strictly Business very, very well. We've seen Muay Thai doing work in this promotion for some time. I think this is a very fun fight. Strictly has been impressing me considerably, both in Ghetto League over there and also in his performances in Primetime as of recently, putting together an incredible win streak and, answering this on a little bit short notice after the fight with Steve didn't work out, to step in here and get a massive opportunity to rip it all away from Muay Thai if he can.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because Muay Thai wrestled what was his name? Driz. Jeez. He wrestled Driz, and you'd think now that he's found success with the grappling, and we already know how good of a striker he is, you'd think he'd come in to grapple today, but he picked Israel, and I'm curious about that. And we all know my relationship with Oranges, all right, current Ghetto League champion. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to see him get his title shot. And I'd be lying to you if I wasn't going for him. If he wins, it makes me look good. So why wouldn't I go for him? So, I do want Strictly Business to win, aka Oranges. I just want you guys to know. If I call them oranges, it's because that's what I call them. Okay, but it's when I say strictly or oranges, I mean strictly business.
So I'll jump in real quick though, and I will just say very, very briefly that before this fight got put together, his losses were all very, very early, and they were against tough names. You know, like the names.
I remember. I know what those losses are because he was still because one of them is me Roof, right? Because he was still getting his feet. Yeah. That that wasn't a fight. That was like that didn't last long. So, but like he was still getting his feet wet, and he's got more comfortable now fighting on the live air, and he's been doing better because the skill set wasn't the problem. It's just the bright lights of PT is different. That was the problem.
Yeah. Well, it has been nice to see him settle into his own. It has been, that composure has really, really helped him in his performances. I tell you one thing, MuayThaiJesus is a champion that does not lack in confidence any which way. He calls his shots. He fights incredibly well, is able to do it everywhere, like you said.
Really good striking. Yeah, he has really good striking, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He does, man. So we're about to see. I mean, we're not going to get to see that grappler out of him here this evening. He's going to have to get it all done on the feet, and this is where Strictly excels, is on the feet. So we'll have to see. Don't do this to me. Thank you.
Okay. I'm about to say.
Once again, who is streaming this? Because Orange just fights with zero sound, bro. I don't know why he does this.
Yeah, he doesn't put any sound on.
That's insane. I can't do it.
I keep the game sound on. I just turn on commentary. Like I don't.
Yeah, I turn off everything but the game sound. But yeah, he say don't play with sound. Period is what he's saying.
Yeah,
man, he's a psychopath, bro. He playing sound.
Oh yeah, no, he's a serial
American
killer.
Psycho vibes, like it is,
You're
bro.
a serial killer. You play with those.
All he could, that's probably why the nerves were getting to him before. All he could hear was his own heartbeat. Like that's literally the only thing the guy could hear.
Yeah, that's probably why. You're right, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I will say oranges, you guys are probably already seeing it, but he has like a tendency to throw that uppercut a lot. And he's really good at timing it. And he's already gotten it going in this fight.
And
Immediately gets
with the stun.
It's rocked.
Heavy body attacks from Muay Thai in return.
The thing is, though, MuayThaiJesus has fought, whether win or lose, has fought about everybody. So his experience level may be the deciding factor in him winning this, Iris.
It could very well be, man. Experience is a massive, massive, tool to have on your side. Or I don't know. I'm starting to kind of believe in the American Psycho vibes, although he is getting clipped right now. I just think that Orange is. I think he might want it more. To be quite honest with you, I think he might want it more. The thing about Muay Thai is that, you become better when you're the champion. He's got a bit of an aura going around him at the moment, putting on incredible performances, beating the likes of Driz and so on. But sometimes that confidence can get you bit. And he is going up against Alex, and Alex's left hand is terrifying. So it's not going to take too many mistakes for Oranges to get into this one. We call him Oranges, but this man is strictly business.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not mad at the uppercuts, right? He's starting to miss them a little bit more because Muay Thai is starting to back out of that range. I think Orange just needs to stay off the cage and, keep an eye on his stamina and his body. Muay Thai is doing a great job of going to the body. Whether it be a body punch, a kick, either way, he's touching the body a lot more than I would like if I'm Oranges. And if I'm Muay Thai, I'm keeping it patient and I'm continuing to try to get the stamina advantage just because it's Alex Pereira. You got to fight. When you fight Alex Pereira, you're fighting his power and you're fighting his chin. That's what you're fighting. Okay, his cardio is not good. You just got to get his chin as low as you can because he has a great chin and he has a lot of power. So you need to fight against those. That's really what you're fighting against.
Nice. And the champ takes it 1-0. It's 1-0 now. If you're what adjustments would you make if you're Oranges here, Cyrus?
Honestly, settle down a little bit. Try and let Izzy lead a little bit more because I feel like he's kind of I feel like Alex is leading a little bit or trying to lead, and it's getting him caught on some counters and flurries that are coming in return. It's hard to say though because I do feel like Muay Thai is a really tricky customer, Roger. Like he's a sneaky player to play against, to be quite honest with you. Bit of a puzzle.
I completely agree. I think the exact same thing. I think he's putting on too much of a pace. Like I said, it's Alex Pereira. You gotta realize your cardio is not good. It's not good. You have to fight at a specific pace with him. And honestly, Alex Pereira is so good. His power translates so well. You can just counter. Just look for counters. Don't let him put you on the fence. Look for counters. Keep teeping him like he was. These body kicks are working. You know, you see he's starting to get his own body work done. Nice head.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh. It only takes one from Alex. But I was going to say before he got stunned, I was going to say I like the pace that MuayThaiJesus fighting at, but I was probably going to jinx him, Cyrus.
Well, he trips him up. That's massive. Attacks the stamina and actually decides to follow him down. Izzy does have a bit of an advantage on the mat, so this isn't even necessarily a bad move.
I mean, he's been, you know, it's crazy. MuayThai has been grappling a lot lately. I just didn't expect him to do it with Izzy. I thought since we saw Izzy pick, we wouldn't see any grappling. But, you know, this isn't that much of a surprise, like I said, because he has been grappling lately.
I mean, this all plays out to his favor, though, because Alex or Oranges started getting a bit of success. So mix it up on the guy, take him down, showing that veteran savvy.
Nice.
But Oranges reverses it, Jay. Wow.
Yeah, and I want to see what he does from here with Alex's power, with him being on top. But I honestly believe it's going to eventually get back to the feet soon, Roger.
I agree. I do think Oranges will eventually get up before the end of this round. And honestly, this even like it doesn't really help Muay Thai to even be on the ground in the first place. He got rocked in this round, and he's losing. He's losing this round, in my opinion. He's not winning this round. So, if anything, you know, if Orange really wants, you could just sit here and take the round like that. But I don't think he will.
Well, Herb is not like that. People sitting in guards very
Yeah, all
much.
I'm saying, hold on. Last fight, Herb Dean stood up way earlier.
He did stand up kind of fast.
Now Herb Dean want to chill now. Oh, now he like just stay here forever. Last fight, they was not in guard for about 10 seconds. He said, nope, get up.
Somebody may have paid him off that last fight. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oof. Muay Thai trying to let his hands go at the end of this round.
I mean, there's a slight, and I mean slight, stamina advantage to Alex, which is wild.
Yeah, I was but just about to point that out. That's not a good thing. You do not want to have less or equal stamina to Alex Pereira, especially in round 2 going into the third. You don't want that.
Obviously, just as a reminder, this is a title fight. 5 rounds potential.
Nice.
This is a good fight.
They're both doing a good job of working the body. I think Oranges is doing slightly better at it.
Ooh, hold on, wait. Hey, you may be able to. Hey, you know what's crazy? The round's close enough where.
Yeah, I agree. It is close enough where you can really. But you know what's crazy? Even though those are what the stats say, if I'm Oranges, I don't let that affect me.
No.
If I'm Oranges, I have momentum. Like, I like where this fight's going. If I'm Oranges, I'm liking where this is going. Yeah, you might, even if you're down 2-0 right now, I'm not mad at that. You know, right now the fight is going in a trajectory that could benefit you later.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oof.
That was risky. Nice block.
Ooh, that hook. Body kick.
Nice.
It's very technical. This is a chess match right now. They're being very careful. They both are obviously respecting what's coming back.
I like these type of fights is the crazy thing. Like, yeah, we like brawls, but I like technical chess matches where it's high level striking.
Completely agree. Kind of simming it out here.
Yep.
That you called it earlier, Roger. The uppercut is very clean from Strictly.
Yeah. Trust me, I've sparred him enough to know. He loves that uppercut. That's his favorite punch.
Worst thing is, like, I'm kind of in Orange's head right now because zero sound, and I'm just like as tuned in as he must be. It's kind of you just kind of.
It does feel that way. It does feel that way. We're all like kind of locked in. It's just so technical. There's not really much to say because you can see it. They're both filling each other out. Still, they're filling each other out. They're both trying to they're trying to find their spots. They're not trying to make any mistakes. This is for a belt. Yeah. You're not trying to lose for no belt. Oof. You want to win the belt. So you're not gonna do anything too crazy. You work with the flying knee.
That's the thing. I was waiting for someone to make a mistake because they was fighting almost perfect. They was waiting for the other to make a mistake, and it's a game of momentum, and that is important in a fight like this, Cyrus.
Oh, absolutely, and especially if you're Alex with that momentum, because he's got that equalizer. So that was a big moment from him. He decided not to completely and utterly throw away the opportunity by wasting too many shots, knowing.
Oh, the stun back. This round has been even up, and the stun back. What will MuayThaiJesus do with this?
Wow, man. Anybody's game still.
Oof. Orange is looking for a counter, I can tell.
That if he was a little closer, I would have killed him.
It's because he backed up slightly. Yeah. Like he literally backed
and now the moment. Oh, now it may be over. Now it may be over, and still, the PT PlayStation champ, MuayThaiJesus.
Yeah.
That guy is him, bro. Muay Thai is him.
He is. He got it done. He did the right things. He got the job done. Good job. Shout out to Muay Thai. He did the right things. He, in some ways, you could say he did everything right. It was a very close fight, very competitive. Muay Thai just didn't, or just made the mistake. Orange was the one that made the mistake. It was very close. They were both kind of just, like I said, waiting for them to make a mistake, and Orange was the one to make the mistake.
Yeah, like narrowest of margins in a bout like that. I was impressed with what StrictlyBusiness brought to the table. Oranges has been doing very, very well recently. Obviously tonight was not his night, but this is a learning lesson. I'm sure he can go back, adjust, and make those improvements. But MuayThaiJesus, K1, still at the top of the division, ruling supreme. It's been an incredible night of fights already, a lot of emotional back and forth battles throughout. We will be announcing the awards very shortly in our Discord. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord. We're going to get that linked in the chat for you just now. I did also just post a link to both J Dime and Roger's Twitch streams. Make sure to be following those guys. If you're not already, you're fucking slacking. Monday to Friday at an absolute minimum. Most entertaining streams on Twitch, period. We will be back next Saturday, same time, 8:30 p.m. GMT, 3:30 Eastern, for more virtual violence. Until then, stay safe, much love, and please, for the love of God, join the raid at the end. I'm going to be pushing the love forward to one of our friends, Snack King. I watch him quite a bit, so we're going to be showing some love over there as he's over on, I think it's like Modern Warfare at the moment. But yeah, we will see you in the next one. Peace out.